welcome back to Responsibly Rowdy. Here's another AK video. Got a retry this time. YouTube removed my last attempt at the AK FRT video, and it was just too educational, too good. It was too good of a video. They had to remove it. So we're gonna try and be, rule followers this time, and we'll just go over how it works, safe operation, and I'll show you the functionality for proof of concept, and then we'll leave it at that. So all right, I guess let me get this one out of the way here, and we will look at the wooden pistol PSAK. So PSAKs obviously come with the 3-position already notched in the receiver, so I just kind of piggybacked off of that and then installed the internals to work with the pre-cut notches, and that's the only thing that's custom, was making this work with the 3 positions, but it's still an FRT and it's still semi-automatic. So YouTube, this is 100% compliant as a semi-automatic firearm. So some of these are store-bought parts, and those are from Mars Triggers, which is the trigger cam and the trigger bar, and those are right here. That is the Mars trigger bar, and right behind this washer is the Mars trigger cam that connects to the trigger right here with the spring connecting to the bar. And this is a safety mechanism. That is all this is. This has nothing to do with FRT other than preventing an out-of-battery discharge, which is a dangerous occurrence in a firearm. If that happens, that means essentially that the bolt was not... Let me charge this thing so I can show you what this is, so anybody who doesn't know can learn. Come on. All right. So the bolt has to be 100% closed to have a safe fire. So no further out of battery than this. If you have a bullet that is out here and it discharges, that casing is going to explode and it's going to open up and send shrapnel out of the action. Which is very dangerous, especially for a left-handed shooter. It could be deadly or quite dangerous for them, but never good for any shooter. So this is Mars Trigger's design, but that is why they have done it this way, to prevent an out-of-battery discharge, which is 100% for safety. So that's nothing I made. There's nothing custom about that. That just fits into the gun. The only change I had to make was right here at this rivet. You have to remove a little bit of material to make that bar actually function like it's intended to. But that's pretty simple. I'm not going to explain that any further. You can figure that out. But to show you the 3 position, so this is just going to be how it works. This is not going to be an instructional or anything like that. This is just going to show you the proof of concept here that it does indeed function. So when it's in semi-automatic, we're engaging the disconnector so that it is actually able to pick up the hammer and allow a reset. You see that working. So now we put it in forced reset, and we no longer have that disconnector engaging. So when we hold the trigger and then release the bolt, we get the drop of the hammer. And it is only falling once the bolt reaches home. As I mentioned before in that safety explanation, you see, the safety system is only allowing the firearm to function once it is safe to fire. Which once again is not anything other than a safety design for this system. So I guess I'll show you the other one real quick, just so you can get a look at the inside of the ALG, because it's really only different with the trigger. The ALG trigger itself, there's no other difference, but I'll show you anyway. So same exact thing, obviously, AK. This is just the AK 104, and same thing, Mars trigger bar and cam. Same thing with this. So I'll go ahead and charge it. Oh, it's already charged. All right, so in semi-automatic, same thing. And then forced reset, holding the trigger. I'm getting hung up a little bit. It's hard to do left-handed. So try and get out of the way of the camera too. See, it is not fired until it reaches battery. Safety feature. Yeah, this is just hard to do left-handed. It's not that bad when you shoot it. But anyway, that is how it works and how it functions safely. So YouTube, I did not show anyone how to create or modify anything. I just showed them the safe function and proof of concept. Thank you guys. See you in the next video.